заходим в трансформеры, карты какие-то камеры стоят. Вот сюда.
Hello, recruits. Welcome to headquarters. I'm General Morshower, commanding officer of NEST. NEST stands for the Non-Biological Extraterrestrial Species Treaty. You've never heard of it before because it's top secret. It established a dedicated combat force of humans and Autobots to protect Earth from the Decepticons.
Защитить от десептиконов, да, каких-то?
Infiltration specialist armed with fuselage guns.
Can you read me? This is Theodore Stallworth, National Security Advisor. On direct authority of the President. Advisor regarding your mission to abandon the old Spartan. Don't do it! Refuse. Stay down. Mutiny. Check it out. It's outrageous. Sending amateurs on a suicide mission.
Стоим, но не во время поездки. Во время поездки нельзя, а так можно, видишь? Хочу просто показать. Да. Сходили мы, вау, да. Трансформ, ну как тебе?
На лбе закрутил.
Да вообще, классно. Ты маму без пас, так прикольно, знаешь, так, типа, ты типа спасли планету, знаешь? Да, прикольно. Военная форма, да, можно быстрее? Давай посмотрим на этого Мегатрона, что это за чувак? Смотри, Леха, Мегатрон. Бамблби, костюмчики. Вот еще всякие, да, Бамблби. И кто это? Мегатрон. Так, а это кто такой? Какой-то Мегатрон. Это самолеты. Мегатроны. Были игрушечные. Что, пойдем? О, еще один, да, смотри. Прикольно. Вот это прикольно, да? Одежда американская. Спасибо, вообще трансформеры понравилось, да. А как они сделали вообще?
Live long and prosper. This is your birthday. We're going to It's your birthday.
Давай мы сфоткаемся, а? Ой, такая жара сейчас, такая дневная. А мы подходим на вход к Jurassic World, да? Солнечная Калифорния нас встречает отличной погодкой сегодня. После трансформеров решили зайти сюда.
Jurassic World's raptor paddock. Just make sure Blue doesn't visit you first.
очередь, прикинь.
DNA, the blueprint for life. In the early days of Jurassic World, Dr. Henry Wu and his team filled in the missing pieces.
Все, будем в очереди ждать.
Incomplete. Fortunately, it was found to be compatible with Dendropides lucomo, more commonly called the yellow-banded poison dart frog.
Лягушка какая-то.
This animal produces a deadly venom projectile that can spray up to 20 feet. Scientists at InGen Technologies found a way to extract dinosaur DNA from insects preserved in amber. It was literally a life-changing moment. Now humans were able to create dinosaurs anew.
Радостно поднимаемся. Кто продолжит, то она у меня хорошо. Когда они еще раньше жили,
At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator.
справа идет там.
In a moment, you will be entering Predator Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
This is Claire here. Please,
Так, с мумией, как с мумией ощущения? Что как? Страшно? Страшно. Тошно. Что? Нас там еще фоткали, по-моему, видел, да? Давай посмотрим, пойдем, дай фотки наши посмотрим. Смотри наши фотки. Да, последний, да, мы были там? California. Калифорния, какой-то студия-тур. Идем. 10 минут всего лишь, смотри. Это экспресс, Ну. Так, мы сели на какую-то поездку.
The most important person just boarded our tram. That's our
Голливуде, да?
driver for today.
Голливуде.
Jesse. We've got a number of productions into Universal City. That's our founder there, Mr. Carl Legend, Fire Station from the 1972 TV series Emergency. So even our fire station has a little bit of Hollywood flair to it. We had our opening day on Exlithio Lake, a character in a Dr. Seuss book. And hey, speaking of Dr. Seuss, on your left-hand side, you can see our soundstage 21. It was Line's sitcom row, because it had a soundstage, one giant soundstage.
Wow.
So I kind of like to describe soundstages 22 and 23 as like two little
декорации, да, к
soundstages
фильмам.
sitting on each other's shoulders.
Да блин, страшно. Вау. Вау. Вода. О, прикольно.
From Back to the Future Part
Back
2.
to the Future.
And if you're wondering if we have any vintage cars, yes, we yabba dabba do.
Хо-хо-хо, тут так крыло.
Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is one of the newer additions to our backlog.
Гарри Поттер, Гарри Поттер.
And we have the gyrosphere from
Fast and
Jurassic World.
Furious.
Now you might be looking at the gyrosphere and thinking, something is missing. It's the glass. So the glass for that particular gyrosphere, they actually made several for the making of Jurassic World. The glass on that particular gyrosphere was actually added to see some of the picture cars from the Jurassic Park franchise.
Wow.
If you look closely at some of our Jurassic Park picture cars, you'll see that some of them are made out of plywood painted to look like metal, like this mobile lab
Сделано из
unit.
плайвуда, что ли, да?
And we've got a meet and greet with some of the dinosaurs in these cages. Oh no, where are the dinos? Jesse, did you forget to put the dinosaurs in the cages again? Ugh. Every time. Yet to have a tour where we don't lose a guest to dinosaur attack. Now, one of the most important elements in the Jurassic Park franchise is weather. The first film is catalyzed by a hurricane that takes place. There's rain in every single film.
Man.
Our flash flood effect was featured in this scene from Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti.
Видишь, они такой же сделали там, говорит, видишь?
But now from Old Mexico to the Old West, welcome everyone to 6 Points. So back in the very early days of our studio, our Old West sets used to have 6 distinct streets that were done up to look like their own 6 distinct Old West towns with their own saloon, their own bank, etc., etc. And that's why we call our Old West sets 6 Points. However, though these are some of the oldest sets on our lot, they have been used in more modern productions like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring
Ё-моё! О! Пожар! Пожар какой-то!
That was a close one. Is everyone okay? Okay, well, at least we didn't get wet this time, right? That was an earthquake, the big one. I tricked you. That was not a hot set. That was our simulation of an 8.3 on the Richter scale. Although I wasn't paying attention. Guys swimming around, causing trouble. Oh no. Teddy? Teddy, are you in the water? Teddy? Please be on a lunch break. Teddy, quick, get out of the water. Get on the boat. That doesn't look good. R.I.P. Teddy. He had guts. Oh, there they are. Well, in other news, I am single now. But first, we gotta get away from the shark. So we're gonna pull behind these open canisters of gasoline sitting next to unsupervised electrical equipment, and we'll be safe here. Just escaped an attack from Jaws. So that was Bruce, our mechanical shark. He is the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. He was not the original shown as a fully practical set, which means it's just like a real house. It's got rooms inside of it. You can film inside and outside. And when it was originally built in our Soundstage 12, it actually opened up like a dollhouse for filming. And behind it, you're going to see a really good example of a facade. Now put a pin in that, because we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So our Chicken Ranch marks the entrance to our colonial streets, otherwise known as Anytown, USA, because they're designed to look like kind of any suburban neighborhood anywhere in the United States. And you can kind of like tweak the location by simply tweaking some of the foliage outside. For the film Wyham, they placed some snow on the ground and they took the leaves off of the trees, and we were in Michigan at Christmas time. For the film Casper, they zip-tied some colored leaves to the trees and put some colored leaves on the ground, and we were in Massachusetts at Halloween time. Today, we are in Southern California, because that's where we are. Our colonial streets were famously Wisteria Lane and Desperate Housewives. This little cul-de-sac that we're on. So we've got Dom's Black Charger from the Fast and Furious franchise. My personal favorite is the Smith's Piano Service truck from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And hiding at the back there is Bumblebee. Now, I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I'm going to photo op with my friends here. Everybody get your cameras out. We're going to take some pictures of Norman Bates. Hey, Norman? Gosh. Oh, Norman, not again. Jesse, what do you think? I think we should get out of here. We're seeing something we're not supposed to see. Uh-oh. Punch it, Jesse. Now, that was the Bates Motel from the sequels to Psycho's adaptation of War of the Worlds.
Is perfect
Man, look at this.
It's like, yeah, to sit down to talk about the War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay, I'm closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
All right, I want to let everyone know sometimes we have to divert to avoid active filming. So we're being asked to pull into this garage very briefly. I don't think it'll be much of a delay. I've got something coming over my headset that I think might be able to explain what's going on here. I'm sorry about this. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Hi, Roman. I'm Amanda.
Hobbs asked us to stash you Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys. We're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us a call.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bit and we'll meet you in there.
This is strange. Does anybody hear music?
Say it one more time. Yeah, one more time. Oh, where is Dragon? Oh, where is she? Oh, she should be with my little babies right now. Yeah, she's home with the little babies and stuff. And my little sense of nature. My little drunkie. I know. You should come by sometime. We should get the families together, you know? I think you would like my kids. We should totally do that sometime soon, you know? Maybe like 3 days, kids, something like that. That'd be a lot of fun, you know? Yeah, we'll get together like Shrek Swap.